Yeah, we're beauty's big sister. Check it.
Hi beauties, welcome back to my Beauty's Big Sister channel. I can't believe this is my first makeup video of 2022, but if you're new here, please subscribe. If you're coming back from 2021, then thank you for joining me this year. Of course, I mean, I think it's the best way to kick off my makeup content is with my fave, Charlotte Tilbury. We have a brand new foundation. I'm really excited to try this. I feel like it's taken over Instagram and social media. Everyone is raving about it, so I'm sorry that this video is a bit delayed. Normally I'm straight on it with the Charlotte Tilbury launches, but if you want to see the rest of my Charlotte Tilbury videos, there is a playlist, so I've pretty much reviewed, you know, most things. So we have the Beautiful Skin foundation in all of these gorgeous shades. 30 shades are in the range. It's all about radiance, luminosity, fresh makeup. Now, I have done a video before on the other Charlotte Tilbury foundation, which I do really like, but to be honest, I don't find myself reaching for it much because it is quite full coverage. You know, it really is quite heavy and more of a matte finish, which isn't so much my vibe. This sounds right up my street. I am all for a glowy, radiant base, so let's just go straight in and try this. I am taking shade number 7, so this is what the packaging looks like. It does remind me of the Itsy kind of packaging. Gorgeous rose gold, as we would expect from Charlotte Tilbury, and I really like that you've got the pump action with this. I have been testing this out, so you do need to pump horizontally. It doesn't really pump if you do it this way. So let me put this on. So that's with one pump. This is what the consistency looks like. So it is actually, from the write-up of it and how everyone was describing it, I just presumed it was going to be, you know, really light coverage. I thought it was going to be more like a tinted moisturiser kind of vibe. It's not. It's actually quite buildable. I think you could potentially build this up to more of a full coverage. For me, it is a medium coverage, so kind of sitting in the middle between my tinted moisturiser and foundation. And the coverage looks pretty good with it. Obviously my face is extremely pale right now compared to the rest of my body, so I am going to warm up my face with this shade. But yeah, it seems like a really nice kind of consistency, quite blendable. So I'm just going to show you using my fingers what this is like to apply. Let's just start applying this with my fingers. I'm just going to do it to half my face actually, so you can just see what it is like to apply if you just want a nice, fresh, quite a light layer of this on to the skin. It does just seem to like melt in, and I really do like a base that is versatile with how you can apply it. You know, with the other Airbrush Flawless foundation, I would never apply that with my fingers, whereas with this, you can apply it however you want because it is super like fresh and blendable. So there is hyaluronic acid in this formula, so it's super hydrating, which is nice. Seems like they're trying to kind of put this as a hybrid between skincare and makeup, so it really has got all of your like skincare benefits in here. So it says perfecting coverage, instant glow, research powered active ingredients in this. So it has brightening rose complex, which improves the look of skin with each wear. So again, very much on a skincare kind of vibe, but I was nervous when I read that because I thought, is it going to be really heavily fragranced? But it's not. I can't really smell anything, to be honest, with this. So if you're worried about if you've got sensitive skin, I think that this will be fine because I can't really smell anything. It's super radiant and glowy, as you can see. Like it's a really fresh foundation. So this is just the before, the after. Obviously I love that it's warmed up my face so I look a little bit more healthier, but I just really like the glow and the luminosity in this base. I think it's a really great addition to the Charlotte Tilbury range. I feel like she definitely needed this in the range, so I honestly think that this is going to be a foundation that I dip into so much. Like, this is really going to be right up my street. So now I'm going to show you with the brush from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Complexion brush, what this is like. I do feel like with using a brush I tend to use more product than what I do with fingers, so I think if it's just like a quick daytime look I probably would just apply it with my fingers. If I'm building this up for more of a glam look, if I'm going out for like a dinner or something, then I think I will use the brush. I'm just building this up and just kind of like pressing this into the skin just to get a little bit more coverage, so you can see you can build it up. To be honest, this is actually reminding me a little bit of my YSL Touche Éclat foundation, which I do really like. You do get a little bit more coverage with that, but I think this is really good coverage for this foundation. I want to unbox this. Some of you girls were saying that you were worried about the coverage of this, like if it was going to be too light for you, but I really do feel like you can build this up to really, you know, give you the coverage that you want. I would say it's a little bit lighter than my YSL Touche Éclat Le Teint foundation, but it's actually giving me all the coverage that I'd want. So I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but this is with my fingers, this is with the brush. So I do feel like I have got more coverage with this, and I do enjoy applying with a brush. This is a really nice, quite dense brush, but yeah, super glowy. Let me know what you think of this in the comments, because I feel like the internet has exploded with this foundation. Everyone seems to be loving it. If you've already got it, let me know in the comments. I did have a quick look on the Charlotte Tilbury website. It's £34, which I think is actually really reasonably priced for a foundation. As I said, 30 shades. If you're not sure of your shade, they actually have this tool on the website which helps you find your shade. It's like a little camera thing. It puts it on your face and then it helps you decide what shade you are. So if you're undecided with that, that's quite a useful tool. I've actually run out my Charlotte Tilbury concealer, so I'm just going to go in with my Complexion one, which to be honest I do really enjoy. And then you've got this smaller end of the Charlotte Tilbury brush, which I really like. I've actually applied way too much concealer, so I'm just going to brighten other areas of the face with this. Let's go in with a little bit of powder, but I really don't want to take away all that shine, so I'm literally just gonna lightly dust. Really need my eyebrows doing. They look horrendous. I haven't had them done in so long. I need them laminated. They're just looking a little bit lifeless at the minute. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Looking Palette. This is that the name of it? Gorgeous Glowing Beauty? This is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure I have done a video on this, so I will link it below if you want to watch it. But I do really like these palettes because they're just super handy that you've got everything all in one. So the bronzer I've actually got on my eyes as well, so I like to double that up as a eyeshadow. I think this is the Stoned Rose one, maybe, or is it the classic one? I don't know. A little bit of the blusher. I really like this shade. It's really nice and quite deep and bronzy. And then a little bit of the highlight. I just think a Charlotte Tilbury highlight is such a winner. They just glide on beautifully and buttery. Okay, what do you guys think? Do we like it? The new foundation? I'm enjoying it. I'm here for it. Obviously they always have the stats with Charlotte Tilbury, so there is loads of statistics if you want to go online and look, but basically the gist of it is that you will have smoother, radiant, plumper, hydrated skin, a healthy looking you, medium coverage, 30 shades, pollution defense as well with this, which is pretty cool. You know, it for me is more of a daytime foundation, so that's really handy that it protects against pollution as well. I feel like Charlotte Tilbury always goes like that one step further with everything she does. So with this, it says it's a next generation foundation that will improve the look of your skin with each wear, which is a big claim. Claims to have a 16-hour wear, which, I mean, if this lasts for 16 hours, I will be impressed. I'm going to leave it on all day and then I'll come back tonight to show you, yeah, what it looks like. I am going to my friends tonight, having a girls' night. You know, I'll be eating, drinking, so when I come back I will update you on what I look like, and we can see what the wear's like. But so far it's a yes from me. Hey girls. I'm back home. I think I've had this on for about 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours. So this is what it's looking like now. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with how it's worn. A little bit around the chin area, blemish area, little bit of shine here, but I'm going to take this. I think it's a really good foundation. I will definitely be using this for like a day-to-day foundation, and yeah, I think this colour is perfect for me as well. So I have got a deeper one and a lighter one for if I'm lighter or darker throughout the year, but the number 7 I think is going to be good. Yeah, just a little bit shiny here. Apart from that, I think we're good. Let me know what you think of this foundation in the comments below. Let me know if you've got it. Let me know if you're thinking of getting it, and if you have got any other questions about it, please let me know in the comments below. I hope I've covered everything. There's always things I tend to miss when I'm doing reviews, so I'm really sorry if I've missed something that you wanted to see in the review, but please do let me know any feedback below. If there's anything else you would like me to include in future reviews, then please do let me know, and I will see you beauties in my next video. Bye!
Together like the glue on the lashes, on fleek like the brows, never throwing in a towel, always ready for the town, looking beautiful together. You're stronger than ever, your community don't tether, yeah, your sisters forever. Girls before you mister, be part of a team, yeah, we're beauty's big sister. It's said, put your girls before you mister, be part of a team, yeah, we're beauty's big sister. Check it.